Sebring traffic, Bristell 818 Bravo Whiskey, departing runway 14 for left closed traffic, Sebring.
Cool.
Get my position. Keep my hands on the damn throttle. Feet to the floor. Okay, heels to the floor. Okay, you ready?
Yep. Right rudder, right rudder, right rudder, right rudder. Yeah, don't just let it drift off that center line. Get on those rudders.
Get on those rudders, yep. I overshot.
Yep. Okay, just turn a little bit towards there.
Yep. I'm gonna aim for the numbers.
Okay.
I'm okay with this train here?
Yeah. Watch your airspeed. You want to slow down to 65 for final.
Okay.
Reduce some power. Use that pitch to slow it down.
Sebring NG5,
yeah,
03 Delta
I see
Hotel,
it.
left space.
We're coming, we're coming.
Full stop,
I'm
Sebring.
gonna pass it just a little bit. Oh yeah, I am too high. Dang.
Yep. There you go.
Coming down.
Over and flare. There you go.
Sebring 557 Bravo Lima is 10 miles to the south. Going to enter the left downwind for 14 at a 45 degree angle. Sebring.
And bump.
Sebring NG5, 03 Delta Hotel, final 14, full stop, Sebring.
Yeah, that came in high, but it turned out all right.
Yep. Yeah, just saying, you know, just always be watching how high you are.
Yes.
So you were coming in, you were about like 72 on your final,
Okay.
and we were at a good altitude,
Right.
but we were too fast.
Too
so you
fast.
need to pull that power back
Okay.
to that, you know, because if we had just kept that power in and pitched up, we ended up being
Sebring
high.
NG5, 03 Delta Hotel, clear runway 14 on 19, clearing everything at Alpha 4 at Sebring.
Sebring traffic, Bristell 818 Bravo Whiskey is on final, runway 14, touch and go.
Watch the airspeed, reduce that power. There you go, and then
There you
hold that
go.
nose
Hold
up.
that nose, yep.
Yep.
All the way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Try 20 degrees.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Yep. Now you can get the nose down more.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yep, yep.
Now you can flare. There you are. Pull it off. Need a little bit of right rudder. Yep.
Yep.
There
Yeah,
you go.
I see it. I
Little
see
left
it.
aileron. Left aileron. There you go.
There it is.
Yeah. Yep, right rudder. Get that nose up. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Very nice.
Thank you.
All right, you want to go hit some stalls?
Yep.
All
Let's
right.
do that.
Climb up to 700, and then we'll do a right turn to the west.
Okay. All right, what am I climbing to?
3,500.
All right, 3,500.
Yeah, Alpha going around in departure line, 10.
So when we do this, we're basically going to configure as if we're landing.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what do we do before maneuvers?
Oh yeah, clearing turns.
And a pre-maneuvers checklist.
Sebring got a blue one
Huh?
RV.
Pre-maneuver checklist.
4 miles to the northwest.
Oh, I don't-
Selector, pump, lights, and gauges.
Oh, okay, I did not know that. Okay.
So verify selectors on fullest tank.
Yes. Fuel pump is on.
Yeah, all of the lights on.
What do you mean, all the lights on?
All of the lights.
Yes.
So the nav light too.
And wigwag stays on, not
Yep.
landing.
Yep, and verify gauge is green.
Yeah. And then a clearing turn. I read, you tell me, that we should clear left first.
Yes.
And the rationale is because of the right passing tendency. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so are we doing a clearing turn now?
Yep. So stall recovery is going to be nose down, so pitch forward
So pitch forward first.
to break the stall, and then you're going to go full power, and you're going to maintain coordination, and then you want to re-establish positive rate of climb, and then clean up the flaps and climb back to your original altitude.
All right.
So let me...
I was going to say, I was going to ask you to show me.
Yeah, I'll demo it.
All right, your controls?
My controls.
Your controls.
All right.
Yeah,
full
I'd
is
rather you
good.
demo.
All right. So we're simulating a landing, right?
Correct.
So let's simulate the final as well.
Oh, okay.
So we'll slow her down.
Marco Island traffic.
We're gonna have my trim in, help me out. 75, and there's really no reason to work them in.
Okay.
So just get those power, get that power back, get that speed to about 65. We'll get like 3,000 RPM, just how we would typically do.
Okay.
Recover here. All right, and say, okay, now I want to simulate my flare, so I'm going to bring my power to idle. I'm going to bring my nose up. And we're going to hold it. And we're going to hold it. There's the indication. Nose comes down, power full. Let that nose gradually come up. Got a good airspeed, got 64 knots there, that'll be good.
Okay.
And there's a positive rate of climb. So we're going to go flaps to 20.
Golf Tango turning left base, runway 17.
So you're keeping it at full throttle and controlling the speed here.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm going to try, I want to get a little more airspeed here. Let's try to get to 70.
Marco Island traffic, 276 Golf Tango, turning final 17, short approach.
All right, flaps 10. And I'm going to say safe altitude, flap 0. And I'm going to come back to my 82 knots for my VY and climb back to 3,500.
Kilo 1, helicopter 3 miles to the southwest for Juliet taxiway, low level. Simply check. As that traffic lands 94 mics, turning left base, runway 5, hold south, Tampa Bay.
So really, we want to be, you know, anytime we're hearing that beep, any of that stall indication, that means we got to get our nose down.
Nose down.
Means we are starting to get to that critical angle of attack.
Yep. Yep.
Now, do you want to see a full brake?
A full brake?
To actually stall the airplane.
That was like traffic lands 94 mics.
It'll just tip, right?
It'll drop the nose there and probably drop a wing too.
Oh.
Want to see it?
You want to show it?
Okay.
Should I be holding?
It's not as bad as you think it is. So we're going to do the same thing.
I'm
Slow
recording this.
Marco Island traffic
75.
Alright.
I'm just going full flaps immediately. No reason.
Runway 17.
You're still going to go for 65?
Yep, 65. Same thing.
And you're on idle?
I'm at about 3,000. There we go. Try to get it at 65. All right, let's say this is my floor. All right, I'll flare. Keep it coordinated. You'll feel it when it's ready to go.
Wow.
Come on. Come on, 818.
East 7 Sierra Bravo for runway 17.
Are you shitting me, 818?
It
Come
doesn't
on.
want to stall.
There we go.
Oh, wow. It doesn't. That's really good, though. You're going to be a complete idiot.
Do you see how...
Yeah, it gets all, yeah.
It does not want to fly anymore when you're already at that point.
Wow. I thought it would just drop.
Let me see if I can get it to go harder. It'll be okay. I'm not gonna swap tanks. We'll keep it at normal.
We don't want to spiral.
No, we won't spin. As long as you. What causes a spin?
That's a great question. It's been too long since I looked at it.
So what is the first thing you're gonna have to be doing to spin? What is one of the things you got to do?
You got to be turning. No. Oh, unequal.
Yep. But what's the first thing that has to be happening? You got to be stalled.
Stalled. Oh, that's
Yep.
right. It's an uneven stall.
Yeah, one wing is stalled more than the other. It's
Right.
an uncoordinated stall.
Uncoordinated stall.
Let's just go right here. We don't need to climb all the way back. All right, let's see if I can get this thing to actually break.
Sierra Bravo turning final for runway 17, full stop.
Alright, let the nose come down. And we'll just do this. Give my 65 and flare.
Alright, there's the 65.
Marco Island traffic, 276 Golf Tango, currently in the left downwind for 17. We're departing back out to the east. Supposed to be my final call. Have a good one. Golf Tango.
Come on, 818.
Have a good fleet. Thank you, man. You too.
Come on. There it is.
There it is. Wow. That's crazy how it literally fights your stall. Not all planes are like that, right? Some just bluff.
Now this is with this, I think it did that like that because of our fuel situation. We're only like 10 gallons aside here.
Okay.
So we only got like, what, 120 pounds of fuel?
Okay, if you're much heavier, worse.
I've gotten this thing to go whoop and drop a wing very aggressively. Drop a wing like 30 degrees.
Because one side was heavier?
Nope, it was just
because you stalled that way.
It was just heavy.
Ay, ay, ay.
So I don't know if you noticed, I was moving my feet and my aileron. I was trying to move my ailerons less than my feet. The view, so what'll happen, not too common on the power off stall.
You're trying to keep it there.
You're trying to, maintain your heading and keep your wings level. On the power on stall, what is something we have to deal with when we're climbing? What are we always doing when we go take off? What am I always yelling at you?
Oh, hand on the throttle.
And right rudder, right?
And right rudder.
It's a very common issue, common error for the power on stall.
Okay.
Is you're not getting your right rudder in when you're doing your power on.
Oh,
and
so you start to veer.
Well, what it'll do is it'll start banking, and you know what a lot of people do initially? To stop the bank from happening, they go aileron, aileron. How does our aileron work?
With what do you call this? The lift this way. The
lift. We're creating. So when I go like that,
yeah,
that's increasing basically the chord line of our airfoil, creating more lift. So that lifts that. That does that. We're decreasing lift on one side and we're increasing lift on the other side while we're stalled. So one side is going to have more lift than the other. You're going to spin.
Oh, yep.
So our off stall, we don't really have to worry too much. You still want to be using that rudder, and if you do drop a wing, you don't want to go whipping the aileron to recover because it can just keep going into that roll there. You want to use those rudders.
Yeah. This is the reasons why I like to record it, because sometimes in this environment it doesn't sync.
Yeah.
Like when I'm able to see it over and over again.
Yeah. So if you were in a spin, do you know the recovery procedure of a spin?
If I remember right, the first thing you do is power to idle.
Yep.
Second thing is level the wings.
Aileron neutral, so just
aileron neutral.
Yep, you don't want to level the wings.
Okay, no, that's right. Ailerons to neutral. So power to idle, ailerons to neutral, and then slowly bring it back up.
Rudder opposite of the spin. So you'll have your ailerons here, and you'll be spinning, and it'll just keep spinning.
Right.
And you won't be, if you're...
So it's the rudder that stops the spin?
Yep, so you stop it with the rudder, because if you use that aileron, it's just going to disrupt that stall even more.
So that's kind of what happened to Kennedy then. You probably used the aileron, you think?
Could have, possibly.
No.
And then, so once you've gotten it done, once you stop the spin, then you push the elevator forward, get that airspeed back up, and then you pull up to recover.
But you're adding power at that point?
No, because you're pointed down.
You're pointed down.
Yep. When I did my spin training, when we stopped spinning, we were about like more than 60 degrees pointed nose down.
Wow.
It was only ground.
Wow.
So and we were going 160 towards the ground, something like that.
Oh, wow.
So you're just bring it back up, get to a good airspeed, then.
And slowly, so that you're not stressing it.
Yeah, you're still gonna pull.
Yeah.
G's, but yeah.
Wow, that's scary stuff.
Yeah, let me flip a 180 here so we can get pointed back.
Start pointing back, yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll hand controls off to you.
Okay. Okay, so on this one, power off stall, once it starts to do that, my first thing is nose down.
After that first indication, bring that nose down.
Bring that nose down.
And then power.
And when am I doing, am I always on the rudders?
Yep, you're just always keeping it coordinated.
Keeping them coordinated.
Yep. All right, you ready to try it?
Yes,
Your controls.
my controls.
Your controls.
Okay, so we're gonna do it right here?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna treat it just like a landing.
Yep. So you'll bring your power to idle.
Power to idle.
Hold your nose up.
Hold the nose.
Slow it down to 75.
There's 75.
Yep, and just go full flaps.
Full
Use some
flaps.
trim. That nose will come down. Pitch for 65, 3,000 RPM.
I got a little slow.
Yep. Just get that nose down a little bit. There you go.
Okay.
All right, and then whenever you're ready, just say when you're gonna start doing your flare.
Okay, let me get the 65 here, 3,100. Okay, we're at 65. Okay, you ready?
All right, so do your flare. You'll pull your power idle,
Idle.
and then start bringing the nose up. And there's your beats. Nose comes down. Powerful, powerful.
That's right.
There you go.
And then I get the 65, and then what am I doing? Going for...
You're trying to get positive rate.
That's right,
You're
positive
trying
rate.
to lose at the least amount of altitude. So start, yep, get those, got positive rate, get flaps to 20. Wherever you want to climb to, so start bringing that nose up, bring that nose up. That 72 is good, start working your flaps out gradually.
Yep, 10.
Why do you think we don't want to just dump our flaps after doing that?
We would pitch down?
No? What do our flaps do?
Tampa exec, helicopter
They
6
slow us
Alpha
down?
Whiskey, turning right base,
Why?
runway 5. Tampa exec.
Because they're giving us lift?
Yep. So if we just dump our flaps,
Oh, there goes our lift.
yep, so we could go into a secondary stall.
Oh, wow, that's really good stuff, man. Wow. I don't care what anybody says, you know your shit.
Thanks. Here, let me, actually, here, I'll take
Okay,
controls.
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
demo
controls.
that for you, so. Let me
Alright.
get to...
So what are we going to do?
I'm just going to show you, I'm going to let you see how it feels when you dump the flaps.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to stall it again, I'm just going to show you what it feels like.
Okay, so we're at flaps 30, okay.
Yeah, so I'll say way within, I'll keep it, let's do 60, but I'll keep it well within, it's
Okay.
not going to stall. So, if you watch this, feel this. Feel the airplane. See it kind of sink a
Oh, it
little bit?
sinks down.
Yep,
Yeah. Yeah, and if you were close to stall, bang, another stall.
yep. So if you, I recover from, get my flaps out, you can go right into another
You're
one.
another stall. Wow, that's really good. Okay, yeah, you worked them up. All right, let me try that again.
Yes. All right,
Try
your
that again.
controls.
My controls.
Your controls.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do it right here. So, powered idle, pitch, 75. Introduce my flaps. I'm going to go all the way.
Yep. Use your trim to help you out there. Get 3,000 RPM in.
3,065. Okay.
We're going to traffic Skyhawk, Bristell north off to the solo, turning left downwind 10 right.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so power to idle. Pitch up. Pitch up.
There's an indication.
There's indication.
Nose down, full power. Now we want to start pulling those up now.
Left downwind, runway 5, Tampa exec.
Think of it this way.
The positive rate of climb, so I can do this already in one?
Yep, we can go just gradually work them out.
Yep. Take my trim out.
So we want to get that nose down quick, right?
Yeah.
But what are we're simulating coming into land, right?
Yes.
So are we going to be close to the ground or far away?
Very close.
Yep, so we want to get that nose down, get that power in, and try to reestablish that positive rate as soon as
Quickly
you
as
can.
possible.
Yep, and we get the flaps again.
Yeah, get that flaps to 0. Oh, I see, because we're close to the ground.
Yep.
Okay, I got that. So, all right, so when I pitch down, I'm gonna increase the power immediately and then try to get, keep the whole event of pitch down as little as possible.
Yeah,
As short as possible.
Break the stall, power, start trying to get that airspeed coming back, get that positive rate coming. You can bring the power back to 48. We can level off here. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So it's nose down, power, and then trying to get that positive rate established as quick as you can. You don't want to go nose
Well,
down power,
no.
yank it up, but just gradually.
Yeah.
At least if you do hit the ground, it'll be at a lesser descent rate than.
Yes.
Yeah,
you definitely don't want to pull up.
Turning right southwest.
Okay.
Runway 5.
Yeah, what I gotta do is I gotta picture the runway right there. Okay. Let me try one more time, thinking like that. So we're good here?
Yep, we're clear.
Okay. Coming to 65.
Tampa exec, helicopter 6 Alpha Whiskey, turning right downwind, runway 5, Tampa exec.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Okay, here we go. Power to idle. Up.
Tampa exec, Cessna 3911, Quebec is on departure leg, runway 5, Tampa exec.
Sebring
Start
Airport,
leveling off.
Technum 641
There you
Alpha
go.
Alpha, the FBO, taxiing
Yep.
to 19, Sebring.
Positive. Okay, going east.
Yeah, let's head back to Sebring.
Okay.
Yeah, let's bring your power. You can bring your power back to 48. Stay at this altitude.
Okay.
All right, what do we gotta do before we go into an airport?
Okay, we put our frequencies to that airport.
Yep.
Tampa exec,
We
helicopter 6
check
Alpha Whiskey,
the
turning
weather.
right base, runway
Okay.
5, Tampa exec.
Check our altimeter and all that good stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Sebring Regional Airport. Automatic weather observation. 1823 Zulu. Weather, wind 150 at 5. Visibility 10 clear. Below 12,000. Temperature 35 Celsius. Dew point 22. Altimeter 3012. Density altitude 2200. Lightning distance north.
Yeah, and that's what we want to do. Is the reason why we're doing that with the airport is because we want to see what the conditions are.
Airport. Automatic weather
gonna
observation.
swap back to-
182.
Okay.
And we
Now,
also want to make sure the airplane's configured, right? To go
Correct.
into land.
so configured means okay. Yeah. So
Did I tell you my little the acronym for it for the Bristell?
No.
The SPILS CAF.
no, never heard of it.
SPILSCAF. So S is going to be your selector.
Yeah.
Got that set. It's on the left tank. It should be good. Left tank's at 9.
Tampa exec,
Right is at
86
Yep.
Bravo, 10 miles.
So that's selector's set
Yep.
accordingly. P is going to be your fuel pump.
Tampa exec.
We never shut it off.
We never shut it off.
I is going to be instruments.
Instruments are still in the green.
Yep. L is going to be our lights. We got our strobe, wigwags, and our nav lights on. That's fine.
641 Alpha
Okay.
Alpha, clear of 141 to the
S is
run-up
going to be
area.
seatbelts.
Yep.
Tampa traffic, helicopter
C is going to be carburetor heat as desired.
Is carburetor heat for what?
As desired.
As neat, right?
Yes.
Tampa exec, helicopter 6 Alpha
A
Whiskey,
is going to be
going around,
autopilot off.
For right traffic, runway 5.
And F is going to be flaps as desired.
Okay, and that's what's that acronym again?
Spills CAF.
Spill.
CAF.
CAF.
Spills CAF.
Okay. I'm gonna
All
cruise
right.
down a little bit lower.
So which runway are we going to use?
1-4.
So how are we going to get in?
So 1-4. We got to go to 45, and we have to actually. So I gotta cross over the
Yeah.
top and then do a teardrop.
Yep.
So I gotta probably go a little south to come across.
Traffic.
What altitude are we going to cross at?
We're gonna cross at around 1500.
Yep.
And
I gotta start descending.
Downwind helicopter traffic.
Yep. We got a nearest airport on this thing right here.
Huh?
So if I go on here and go nearest airport and I put Sebring in there,
Yeah.
hit this D, activate. Extended center lines.
Oh, it does have extended center line. For 1-4?
The 1-4 is going this way.
Okay,
like you
that
said-
really helps. So yeah. So I
Yep.
know where I gotta go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm doing pretty good. I just got to go across. Okay, that's a good thing.
All right, when should you make a call?
5 miles out.
Sure. Pretty
What?
good.
How far am I? Where's my?
With the direct,
There it
it
is,
shows it right
distance
there. It
6.7.
also shows the nearest airport right there.
6.6. Okay. So it would be Sebring traffic, Bristell 818 Bravo Whiskey. How do we say crossfield, whatever for teardrop?
So we'd say 5 miles to the southwest, overflying at 1500, right teardrop, left downwind, 14.
Okay, I'm gonna have you say it so I can repeat it later on.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
I'll make the calls
Yeah.
going in there. That's a hard one to learn.
Yeah.
It's not just
That's a whole lot of stuff to say. I know, I get it.
It's-
But if I hear it from you now,
Yeah.
I'll be able to.
All right, we're 5 out.
All right, go for it.
Sebring traffic, Bristell 818 Bravo Whiskey is 5 miles to the southwest. We'll be overflying at 1500 for a right teardrop, left downwind, 14. Sebring.
Sebring traffic, Bristell 818 Bravo Whiskey is on final for runway 14, full stop. Sebring. Scoot over.
Sebring traffic, 53996, 6 miles south of the field, joining left downwind for runway 19, Sebring traffic.
Okay, 68.
A little fast, you might want to reduce some.
Okay. Reducing, all the way. Center line.
Sebring traffic, red high wing is going to take runway 14 for a southeast departure. Sebring.
Hold off, little right rudder, a little bit. Hold that nose up, hold that nose up.
Sebring red high wing, 9 Kilo Delta is going to line up and wait for the traffic to clear runway 14 to be a southeast departure. Sebring.